Hey y'all, it's Zoe, and today I'm going to do different ways on how to tuck. So I already did like the full steps, like the procedure of like how to tuck your penis into a vagina. But now I'm going to talk of like different methods, like what you use to tuck with. So this is going to be like different ways to tuck. Yeah, I don't know, but like just different gaffs and like different pairs of underwear on how to tuck. Okay, so the very first one is obviously using a gaff. Just like a regular gaff you can buy online. I have one. I have like a silk one. I don't really use that. I've used it like only a couple times. I personally didn't like it just because I was too skinny for it. I know that like is really sucky to say, but I was just way too skinny to use it. It just didn't work on me. But like if you're a heavier set person, or if you wear like, I don't know, like a 30-inch waist or more, or like a size 3 or more, that would probably be good for you. But like I'm only 110 pounds and I'm like really short. Well, I'm 5'6", but so yeah, a regular gaff didn't work for me. But it looks like this. So that is what like your regular standard gaff kind of looks like. They're usually silk based. There's also like other different types of material it's made out of, but most of the ones I see are silk. So you can always choose that one. And also there's a DIY gaff, which looks like this. So that's where you have your like string. It can be cut out from like the top of your underwear. Usually pantyhose is the best way to do it. That's how I like to do it. And then a cutout of a tube sock. You put it over like the string, which looks like a picture like this. And then you just use that to tuck everything up nice and tight. And then, of course, there is taping, the tape method. I've seen a lot of people do like duct tape. If you are going to do duct tape, I don't recommend it. But if you do Gorilla Tape, because when I have done that method, Gorilla Tape was the kind of tape that worked best for me. So you can do Gorilla Tape. I don't recommend it because it hurts and you always have to shave like every day. And honey, I don't even have sex that much to shave every day. So no, I'm not doing it. No more. Or there's also like masking tape, I think. There's also like some other type of tape. I've seen this one trans girl do. It like usually looks like a tape, like those that cloth skin color tape they usually like wrap around your ankle or your wrist if it's like sprained. I don't know, I've seen her like use that. And I feel like that's a pretty good alternative for the taping method if that is what you want to do. But I just don't recommend it. And the very last one is what I like to call your pamper method. So this is the method I use the most, which is wearing multiple pairs of underwear. So I use a total of 4 pairs of underwear. I call this my Pampers. One of my friends like nicknamed that, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna start using like, this is the pamper method. So basically your first layer I choose is little boys underwear. Now if you can't fit into little boys underwear, you can use like a small men's, or just use like female underwear as your first layer, though I don't recommend it just because it doesn't have a lot of space near the like butt cheek area, like the crack area. Like I don't know, like this always works better because you have that space. But why I like using little boys underwear, because you see right here, like the elastic part of the crotch area, it just really helps keep everything like nice and tight, and so nothing slips out. Because I know when I just wear sometimes the DIY gaff or just like regular pairs of girls underwear, like TMI, but like my ball sack will like slip out all the time. Like it slips out all the time. I'm like, girl, I can't be doing that. I can't be walking around like fucking Times Square and then like my ball sack start hanging out. Like that's not cute. Not that I would ever be in Times Square, but I just thought that sounded better. But yeah, little boys underwear, go Spider-Man. These are my favorite. So put this layer on first. And then girls' underwear on top because it just gives it extra tightness. You can just go ahead and use the 2 if you want to. But honey, I like all day security. All day security. I want insurance to when I go out to the club, when I'm like dancing and like I'm just like moving around. I don't want anything slipping. I don't want anything to come out or like for the tuck to like come undone. Spandex, girl. Spandex on top of it. Now I wear 2 pairs of spandex underwear on top of it. I have like the board shorts, like the boy shorts version. Why I like this version is because it gives me enough room in the crotch area to cover it and to keep it tight, but also it goes pretty high onto your waist too. So it almost acts like a Spanx, like to keep everything nice and tight on your stomach. Just on days you eat a little too much, it goes from to. So that's kind of why I like using like the bigger, like the longer version of the Spanx. If you want to just use like the bikini cut version, that totally works too. But I just like the board shorts, like the boy shorts version, just because in my opinion, it just has more room in the crotch area and just gives me extra insurance so I can twerk it all day and nothing's gonna fall out. So yeah, the Pampers method is the method I use every day. I love it. It does get annoying though to like, when you go to the bathroom, like take off all the layers on and put it on. But I'm telling you, if you're going out to the club, or if you're just doing a lot of activities, running and stuff, it's the best. I'm telling you, the Pampers multiple underwear method Spanx is the best method just because nothing is going to slip out. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my different methods on how to tuck, like different products and stuff and different types of gaffs. I hope this is educational. So definitely pick your poison, pick your type of gaff. Let me know what works for you. If there's any other new ways that like I haven't heard about, leave a comment in the link below. And I will definitely like want to hear about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for my how to tuck in a bikini video. And I will see y'all later. T-dubs.